Mm-hmm.
He's matched with Kit Wilson on SmackDown. Now the NXT referee that went viral months ago named Vicky Jericho made her SmackDown debut last night, calling the short-lived action between Obafemi and Kit Wilson. Vicky first garnered major attention when she called the NXT Women's title match at Evolution 2 this past week.
Let's do a quick fight. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up just a little bit. Not too much. Okay. Hey, I only fight. Nah. Let's do. Oh, where's Canelo at? Is he in middleweight too? He is. Roy Jones Jr. Sergio Nigel. Daniel Amir Khan. Lupe Fiasco, like the rapper. That's hecka funny, what the heck? So yeah, I'm gonna do... Yeah, Nigel. Madison Square Garden. Let's do something. Let's do Atlantis. Yeah, I like to bring up the damage to 1.5. Let's do 12 rounds. Yeah, double damage, just to make it a little bit more fun. Gotta stay a little quiet, but.
We've heard of sleeping with the fishes.
Well,
we're about to fight with the fishes here at the Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Ben. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8-inch reach. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it.
The Dark Destroyer.
That's such a cool map. What's like arena? That's cool.
A lot of trash talk.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Brilliant hook there.
Damn, bro.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he pushed himself? What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this.
Situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Oh, that was a good counter.
He scores with the counter. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for
Damn,
skill,
bro.
tap for tap. Snap and match done.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Oh, wait a minute. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense.
Did you see that? Nigel Benn has been rocked. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we are seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Paralyze them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Beautiful counters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Let's talk about Benn in that last round.
Damn, he got
We're
knocked
entering
out.
desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round,
It's crazy. We got so many rounds left. Put it
On to
to
the
12.
third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he... Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skill.
Whoa, hold on
Oh,
a
he's-
second, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Big shot.
Damn.
Alvarez is on the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Yes, I do.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we... Nigel Benn over.
Oh!
We wondered how good his Biden's chin standing up to
Bam!
that shot.
I've got to see that again.
Boom. He walked right into that one. Boom.
One, two, three.
Dude, we both knocked down. That's crazy. No way, dude.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Their right hand's beautiful. They just stick a few body shots in there.
The fact that he's not swollen is insane.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Hold that thought. Oh no, Nigel Benn in big trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe. Hold that thought. Nigel Benn has been rocked. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Get it.
One, two, three.
No way he's gonna get up here. Next knockdown for sure.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
Dude,
and
he's
then give it
not
the next
cut
round.
at all.
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab does not score. That uppercut's blocked. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How are they still standing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Damn, he's cut.
What an upset here.
Oh, no.
Alvarez goes down.
No.
What a blow to the head there.
Nice.
Let's
Skip,
see
skip,
it
skip.
again on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No way, dude. That was insane. Yeah.
You